So here are some more examples of multiplying and dividing rational expressions. So these are some that you're going to see very similar on your IXL assignment. So in this first one, we're multiplying by r. We can simply put that as r over 1. And then you might want to look at this first one, and if this factors, we have r and r, I would be thinking back in my head, maybe there's a plus 11 here to make this cancel. That would have to make this minus 2, and I believe that works. So therefore, the r plus 11s would cancel, and you'd be left with r minus 2 times r. That would be a okay answer. It could also be written as r squared minus 2r. I believe IXL would accept both of those answers. On this next one, we could put this over 1. That bottom, I could take a y out of that, greatest common factor, and I'd be left with 3y minus 1. And then you can see that the 3y minus 1s would cancel. Also, the y's would simplify. So everything cancels. Your answer here would just be 1. It's like 1 over 1. So some key points here: if you just have multiplied by a certain number or expression, make sure you put it over 1. Make sure you take out the greatest common factor, look for difference of squares or PSTs, and maybe trial and error. Here's another example. This one looks pretty in-depth. It's a division problem. So right away I'm going to flip and multiply. And as I'm writing this, I'm recognizing that these are exactly the same. So they might be able to factor, but I don't even have to do that. I'm going to cancel the whole works. The 18u minus 6, I could take a 3 out of that. Actually, I could take a 6 out of that. I'd be left with 3u minus 1. And your 3u minus 1s would cross cancel. I'm left with 6 on the bottom, so my answer would be 1 over 6. All right, so this is multiplying and dividing rational expressions.